Welcome to the United States Virgin Islands Division of Festivals, My Reason to Fete. An in-depth look of one of the most celebrated events of the year, Carnival. At Carnival, we fete. And for those of you who do not know what a fete is a celebration, party, or festival. And in the Virgin Islands, we have three. St. Thomas Carnival in April, the St. John 4th of July celebration, and the Crucian Christmas Festival in December. Good music, great food, and culture are the hallmarks of a good fete. And this will be your how-to guide on how to fete. In this episode, we will take a dive into St. Thomas Carnival and why after over 70 years, the excitement, passion, and energy from locals and tourists have yet to slow down.
I absolutely love Carnival, festivals, all of it. I mean, I can barely remember a day of my life without feting in some kind of way. I truly believe feting is a way of life.
Carnival in St. Thomas VI is an amazing experience. It's a time of year where we get to celebrate our culture, our music, our heritage, our freedom, our emancipation, everything as Caribbean people, especially from the Virgin Islands. It is one unique celebration that everybody in the entire world has to experience at least one time in your life.
First, I start off as a reveler like everybody else, you know what I mean? Just come in as a young child, experiencing Carnival for the first time, and you know, just fall in love with it from there. My parents would love it, my grandparents would love it, which is, you know, a very unique thing, especially at that time, for people of different generations to like the same thing. And I feel like that's part of why Carnival is what it is, you know what I mean? Going to Carnival is like going to a living museum. And you know, to see how it has evolved but still stayed the same is kind of cool.
Carnival is deeply rooted within me. My parents are big Carnival people, and so I can think back to age 4, sitting in Post Office Square, watching the parades, getting the opportunity to become a majorette and what that really felt like, and you know, show our stuff going down in the beautiful outfits and costumes. And Carnival is just culture and color, and it's just so deeply rooted within me. I mean, I think my parents took me to my first Juve when I was 12. And they were like, all right, see ya.
Carnival is, well, overall, it's the most amazing time of the year in the Virgin Islands. And the reason why I say that is, it's just like that. To me, it's more family time than Thanksgiving, or Christmas, or Easter. Carnival is that time, you're gonna go to the children village, you're gonna go to this event, you can go to that event, but even in the children village, it's nothing but smiles. And you know, kids, innocent, they just wanna have fun. And they're gonna have the time of their life in the children village. So with that happening, I mean, it's the best. Always, fathers take the kids, you know, mothers take the kids, grandmothers out. Grandmother might not be able to run around behind them, but you know, that's just the best time. And you get the candy apples, you got all the food that you don't get all year round. You only get this one time a year. So it just make it special. When Carnival comes, it feels in the air, man. It's all in the air, just Carnival.
One of the things I love about Carnival in the U.S. Virgin Islands is that, you know, for a good solid month, it is just so many people coming together, from children to youth groups to everybody, putting on just these fantastic presentations. You have Quilbe, you have Muko Jumbis, you have Panorama. I mean, it's all the time. It's beautiful.